of the basketball that time by Cleveland. From the inside out, and then from the right side of the floor all the way around to the left.
Howard's pass trying to force that through traffic and poked out of bounds. Dallas ball. Shot clock at 15. Ben Wallace out. And the Brazilian, Anderson Varejao, the fifth-year player, has come into the game.
An energy guy. And believe it or not, Carlisle is going to respond to that energy guy, Varejao, by coming with pass. Nowitzki's going to sit down and get a little breather.
3:40 left in the first quarter as these lineup changes are made. Dallas ball down by 9. Gary works off a pick. Underneath, Dampier. He'll go to the line with 3:31 remaining in the first quarter. Emily?
Well, guys, you talked about LeBron James playing that 4 spot. He says he'd obviously much rather play the 3 because he can do so much out of it. But at this point in his career and the way that he operates, he, of course, will be willing to do whatever Mike Brown thinks it will take for this team to win. And so if that means playing a few minutes at the 4 spot, that's what he'll do.
Dampier on the line for 2 free throw attempts. This is the first time tonight that Dallas has had a player go to the free throw line. Dampier misses the first of 2. Dampier now 2 of 4 this young season on foul shots, averaged 6 points and 7.5 rebounds a game last year. Playing in 72 games, starting 64. He also moved into the top 20 in the league in block shots last season. He averaged about 1.5 per game and ranked 17th. Allen gets it from LeBron, and he's on the floor. Devontae West going after it, and the Cavaliers, and it looks like Dallas is going to get a steal, but Cleveland is able to maintain possession. Although a big chunk of the shot clock gets chewed up, it's down to 5 for Varejao. Clock going to the bucket. No, it's a foul. With 4 on the clock, and foul bounce. And it is Dallas already over the limit. Dampier picking up his second. And Varejao will go to the line.
Cleveland is very aggressive around the basket. They will go to the basket. That attack is led by James, obviously, but Williams will do that. Varejao will do that. Varejao's not a real good jump shooter with a lot of range. And not only do they attack the basket, but as I mentioned before, for 3 consecutive years they have led the NBA in offensive rebounds and in second chance points. That's amazing.
That's a very, very impressive number.
One team to do that for 3 consecutive years.
Dropped into the game for Dampier, and so I think that's going to challenge an area of Dallas's game that historically has been pretty good, Bob, and that is rebounding. But he's off to a bit of a slow start this year as they get out of transition, and Bass has it blocked. Trailing to play. It's a defensive stand made by LeBron James.
But did you see him run? Did you see him get from the 8-second line to the basket and catch Bass? Nobody had a chance to catch him back. But LeBron James remember I told you he had wings?
You wonder why it was an all-state wide receiver in high school playing football before he decided to give that up.
He could play for the Cowboys tomorrow. I'm serious. He could.
You're opening up a can of worms with that one, baby.
No, I'm not. I'm serious.
Barry loses the dribble, and Devontae West comes away with it.
Or any other team in there.
Zerbiak runs the floor and scores, and Cleveland builds the lead back to 10. It's their biggest lead of the game. Bass gets in the lane and loses it. The Mavericks commit their 4th first quarter turnover.
They're really sharing the ball. Cleveland's doing an excellent job sharing the basketball.
Zerbiak, a good 3-point shooter, that misses that one, and the Mavericks control it. On the break, in the lane, Bass and Kidd, and Cleveland forces yet another turnover. 3 straight turnovers now for Dallas. 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Oh, boy.
Gets an easy try. Wow.
Nobody there. That's nobody even close.
The Cavaliers doubling up Dallas. A slow start tonight for the Mavericks. They've had very good first quarters in the opener against Houston and against Minnesota in terms of scoring. And here's Dallas stuck on 12. Late shot clock. Jason Terry. Knocked down by Joplin. Foul. Easy call there. 28 left in the first. That's Joplin, first of the game. There's a timeout on the floor, and it's been a great start for Cleveland. You knew they'd be looking to get back on the win column after a loss in New Orleans Saturday night, and they have met the challenge so far in this game. There's a timeout.